I do spend a lot of time with a tremendous number of very fascinating organizations, all of whom are trying to figure out what do we do in a world in which change is happening faster than ever before. I mean, that's got to be the key issue, which is going to influence what you're doing with skills, what you're doing with human capital as you go forward in the future. And a very good example, is the Walt Disney Organization. I'm in the home office. I get a call from Disney, and they say to me, we're looking for someone to come in to talk to us about innovation and creativity. And I remember, sort of looking at the phone, thinking, this is Disney. I mean, this is the most creative company on the planet. What the heck is going on here? But think about what Disney is faced with. Very rapid change in the broadcasting model. Very rapid change in terms of entertainment, how people access entertainment. Very rapid change in terms of how fans interact with the brand in terms of social networking and all these things. Very rapid change in terms of technology, impacting everything they do. And they're trying to figure out, like everyone else, what the heck do we do, in a world in which change is happening faster than ever before, even the PGA of America. Any golfers in the room? It's kind of fascinating. Last year I was called in to open the 94th annual general meeting of the PGA of America. And in the room I've got 500 golf pros. I'm introduced by the guy who, gives out the trophy at the annual PGA tournament. But think about what the world of golf is faced with. They're faced with a situation in which membership in private clubs is, declining because of what is happening with the economy. They're faced with a situation in which municipal courses are hurting because of government cutbacks. And they're trying to sell this 5-hour game in a world in which we've got this younger generation, which has an attention span of maybe 5 minutes, because they're entirely bound up in their wireless devices and text messaging. And so golfers are thinking, what do we need to do to deal with a world of very rapid change? And that's what I want to talk about today, because I think that is the critical issue, which is going to define what you do to deal with talent in the future. Now, I start every single presentation with 3 observations. And I go into a lot of industries and speak to a lot of industry-specific stuff. I'm actually, the event tomorrow is actually a whole bunch of lottery companies, the various state and provincial lottery sweepstakes companies. And I'm there on behalf of a company that, that prints the lottery tickets. And I'm talking about the future of gaming. I'm talking about the future of gambling. So I do a lot of very industry-specific stuff. But I open every presentation with 3 observations. Because I think what these 3 observations do is they really put in perspective the reality in which we find ourselves today.